Hello, welcome back to my channel. So, as you could tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about something that I thought was like super wild when I figured it out. And this is how you can make money writing articles online. So, I'm going to go over to the website, everything, how much money I got so far, and just the whole process and writing articles, what you need to write about, and what you got to do. So, first, let me tell you how I found out about this. I was going through YouTube and on my feed, a YouTuber, her name is Shelby Church. Shelby Church, she created a video and I'll put the video here. And she was like, I made $6,000 off of my article about YouTube views. And I was like, I want to make $6,000 off of an article. So I clicked on the video, watched it, and it's about a website called Medium. And what Medium is more of like a blog, and basically what people can do is freely create content. It's user-friendly system, and you just input whatever it is that you want in there for your article to say, basically hit publish, and it's viewable to anybody. It's mainly like a blog. A lot of people use it for like relationships, health and wellness, technology, bunch of coronavirus. My birds. Anything that's trending is literally going to be on there. So I'll link Medium down below, and I'll also put the link to my profile. I created a profile through Medium. It is super easy to create. I'll walk you through a little bit of it right now. You can just easily click on the profile. As you upload stories, they will automatically go to your profile, and you could see your stats on there, which is all the articles you've written, how many views it's gotten, who's watched it. So how do you get started? How do you write articles, right? This stuff is super easy. If you can't figure this out, you probably shouldn't be writing articles in the first place, but this website is super user friendly. At the top, it tells you this is where you put your title. You can click add, typing other stuff. You can add the cool effects, bolding the letters, adding pictures, any pictures. You can add any pictures as long as you give credits to the actual creators of the photo. You can have it on there. So it's super easy friendly. I'll scroll through a little bit right now, and the article that I'm going to be talking about my earnings on was the article that I wrote right after Mother's Day, and it was like basically not having a mom on Mother's Day. So like, what do you write about? The reason why I wrote not having a mom on Mother's Day, I wanted people to relate, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to connect with me. So to get people emotionally, I made something that would be a more sensitive subject, but it would be, relatable, and people would want to know about it and kind of how that experience has affected me and how I grew up because of that. So I wanted something that would like catch people's eye, and it was closely related to the holidays that was coming up. So the holiday that was just came up. So that's why I did it. Very easy to create articles. They dumb it down pretty well, and there's hundreds of videos on YouTube. There's this one YouTuber specifically. Her name is Renee. I think it's Zuli Renee, and she creates hundreds of videos related to Medium, how to create posts, how to get curated. I'll explain what that means in a minute, how you get paid, how you create profiles, all that stuff. Everything, right? What do you write about? You write about things you're good at. You write about your niches, you write about your life experiences, you write about things you're knowledgeable about, things that are gonna get you views. Don't be boring, people wanna engage with you. Write about stuff that you would want to read about. Now I know why we're all here. We're all here because we want to know how to get paid. You feel me? We want to know how to make money. So I'm gonna tell you the Medium pay system. Every person that subscribes to Medium has to pay a $5 monthly fee. Now, in order for you to post articles, you do not need to be a part of this subscription. I would advise being a part of the $5 a month prescription, because it gives you access to so many other articles that can help you learn how to get curated, how to write better, what they're looking for, hot topics. Like, you'll be able to actually read all those articles and get examples of all the things that are making money, because you can only see a certain amount of articles per day without the prescription. So you want to get that, because then you could like start clicking other people's stuff, and then other people will click your stuff because you're clicking their stuff, and y'all are just clicking each other's stuff, and then everybody's making money. You'll get a percentage of that monthly prescription fee. So obviously, the more people that are reading it, the more people you're getting a percentage of what it is that they're paying towards a subscription. So that's how you get paid. It's something that happens pretty automatic. I don't know the whole algorithm of it too well, but I received some money. So we're going to go through this and I'm going to tell you how many views I got and how this all works, okay? So how do you get the most amount of money? You get curated. Now, it's a very fancy word. I don't know who came up with it. It sounds crazy, but basically, Medium, the actual website, has people working for them that go through and read and review articles. They review as many articles as they possibly can, and they put these articles under specific topics. Now I'll go a little bit through the Medium topics. There's a bunch of different topics, and they will take your article, put them under specific topics, so now it is viewable to other viewers. Now you can also get publications to publish it, but that's a whole nother conversation. What I'm talking about specifically is being curated. So looking at your article like, yo, this article is great, we need to get other people to see this, we about to put it on our page on, let's just say you're talking about relationships, we have to take that, post it on our topics for relationships, and now other people, thousands of people have access to your article that you wrote. So that's the fastest way to get curated. Then those people see your articles, then you make money. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works, based off of how many people actually reading your article. So you want to get curated. Curation can take anywhere from, for the really top high people, they get curated in 2 hours. But for us normal people down at the bottom, you're looking at about 2 weeks for them to actually get to your article. Now, if they're not really messing with your article, they don't like what you're talking about, they're going to send you an email saying, because of the overload of articles that we've received, we couldn't review your article, blah, blah, blah. And basically it's not curated. Just know all your articles aren't going to get curated, but it only takes one. But it only takes one article to really blow up for you to make money. How do you advertise this? So how do you advertise this article? How do you get people to read it? Listen, you do not want to sit here, post it on your Facebook, your Snapchat, call your grandma, call your cousins, call your friends, post it on your Instagram, post it on your Twitter. That stuff, yeah, it will get people to view it, but you're not going to get paid. You're not going to get paid because they aren't subscribed to Medium. It is only going to be based off of the people that actually have Medium subscriptions. What you want to do is find people who have Medium subscriptions. How do you do that? This is how I did it. I basically went on Facebook and I joined a Medium group. I typed in Medium writers, Medium blog, blah, blah, blah. And a bunch of them popped up. Added myself to these Medium writer blogs, and they post daily their links to their articles, and you can also post yours, and they'll go through and, you know, if you read theirs, they'll read yours, like, comment, back and forth, and it goes like that. It's kind of like Medium supporting other mediums. Now, that's a good way to get some traction for those of you that aren't curated, for those of you that have nobody on Medium, because you ain't never heard of that shit before, because I ain't never even heard of it before until she said she made $6,000 from it. Then I was like, okay, maybe I want to hear about what this is, right? Now we're gonna get to the good stuff. The reason why y'all came here, the reason why y'all are watching my video, to tell y'all what you want to know. So we're gonna go here. I'm looking at my computer right here, but I'm gonna also insert it on the screen as well. And we're gonna go to my stories, and we're gonna go to my stories that I published. And then we're gonna go to not having a mother on Mother's Day. That was the first one I published on May 11th. It's been about 3 days. 3 days. It's been 3 days. So now we're gonna go to it. I'm gonna click view stats. I'm gonna scroll down. I got 11 views. This is wild, guys. This is almost crazy. And then right next to it, my earnings, 14 cents. Like, I literally couldn't even believe that I had made any money in 3 days, and I haven't even been curated yet. If you look up at the top, it says we are processing this story, hang tight. That means they haven't even reviewed it yet for curation. I've already made 14 cents. I know. It's like basically being a millionaire at this point, but I'm trying to remain humble. But being consistent with it is the best way. Continuously posting. You never know where this can go in 2-3 weeks. It usually takes about 2 to 3 weeks for new Medium writers for them to even get noticed. So it can take some time before I'm actually making any money from this. But the fact that I just made 14 cents in 3 days for about 1 hour's worth of work that I typed, ridiculous, man. This stuff is crazy. So it tells you that your average reading time, which for me is about 51 seconds, and it takes about anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes to read my stories. So that's that. All right. 14 cents. I know it ain't nothing crazy. I'm excited to see down the line where this is going to go, what this is going to do for me, and if I continuously write articles, which ones could blow up. So you never know. In 2-3 weeks, I could be creating a video about how I made $10,000. You never know. Dream big, okay? So advice for new people on Medium, you want to be different. I was reading Medium articles. I was reading a lot because I did pay for the subscription, and you got to really stand out. You got to have topics that people want to know about. You got to play around with different writing styles. You got to be like, okay, well, today I'm going to be really informative and I'm just going to be strict knowledge. And then be like, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do experiences and different things, just to kind of see which one takes off, because you never know what's going to be your niche for you. So the second one that I also did was why your hair is not growing. Why your hair is not growing. And that was an informational article on the different things and mistakes that people do while trying to grow their hair out, and my advice for them. So that could be useful to some people, I never know, but that's completely different from the first one that I did. So it's just about experimenting with it and finding your niche, because you never know. I'm just now trying it out, but I really want to make this video just in case a couple weeks down the line something crazy happens and they do curate my articles. I want to be able to share this experience with everybody and show them how I started just from the bottom too, with 14 cents on this. So I'm gonna continue to do it. I generally do like writing. I feel like I have a lot to say, and I'm constantly thinking about topics 24/7 that I want to write about. It is very easy. It takes about an hour to do each one. And I just made 14 cents. So, I feel like I'm on top of the world right now. That's just how I'm going to continue with it. So thank you for watching this whole video. I'm going to put all the information down below, all the females that I mentioned, YouTube channels down below for Medium, my profile down below, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to see my Medium journey to see where I go with this, okay? And thank you for watching the video. Please read my articles if you'd like to kind of get a better understanding of Medium. I'll see you in the next video.